Hey everyone, it's the Musician in Makeup, and I am so sorry. I haven't posted a video in almost 2 months, and obviously that was completely unintentional. I believe in my last video that I posted, I said I was like going to be posting a video at the end of every week, every Saturday. That didn't happen, obviously. I got to school, and a lot of things sort of, yeah, they piled on all at once at the beginning of the semester. Um, to put it a little bit rudely, shit hit the fan. It was not a good beginning to my semester, and things were very rough for a while. So I had to sort of pull everything back together, and I've been working my butt off this semester to get myself back on track. My semester abroad in Italy ended up throwing me off a little bit more, well, a lot a bit more than I thought it was going to. But everything's doing okay now. We're past midterms and heading towards finals, so things have calmed down a little bit. So I have a couple of minutes. I actually have to run off to dinner to go and meet some friends in a little bit, but I wanted to film a quick video for you guys because I feel horrible that I haven't had time to film videos and put them up, and I miss doing it. So here and now is my October favorites for the month of October, obviously. So here are my favorite products. Okay, the first one, which I didn't really even start using until just recently, so I guess it's not really fair to call it a monthly favorite. It is sort of a weekly favorite, but it would have been a monthly favorite if I had been able to use it at the beginning of October. But it is the Revlon Color Stay Whipped foundation, and it says it wears for 24 hours. Obviously, I've never tested that. I tend to take my makeup off before the 24-hour mark. But this is a fantastic foundation. The texture is so creamy and nice. It sits beautifully on the skin. I can't even tell that I'm wearing foundation. It has a really good amount of coverage. It goes on evenly. I tend to apply it with a foundation sponge, just one of the cheap ones that you get at the drugstore. I don't use like a beauty blender or anything fancy. I just dampen this, and then I dot the foundation all over my face, and then I use the sponge to stipple it on. So I guess the sponge would be another favorite for this month, because I've never used cosmetic sponges with my foundations before, but this one it works great with to use a sponge. The reason it has, I guess I can't qualify it as a monthly favorite because I literally just started using it this week. I've had this since the summer, but I got it and it's their lightest shade because I'm very pale. But I was outside in the sun so much this summer because I worked at a summer camp. I got a tan, and that tan has finally faded, so I'm able to use this. I've never been happier that I'm pale because I've been wanting to use it because I could tell the texture was going to be amazing, and it has been a fantastic foundation product. The next is a product that I've talked about before, and it is the CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless Concealer. I'm like halfway through this one. This is my second one. I absolutely love this concealer. It's great for everything. It's meant for under eyes, but you can use it on blemishes. I use it on blemishes all the time, and it is such a fantastic and creamy and blendable concealer. Moving on with face products, we have another face product right here. This is a blush. It is the Maybelline Dream Mousse Blush in Peach Satin, which unfortunately I just found out a couple weeks ago that they do not make these anymore. They're still available on Amazon, but they're not available in stores anymore, which I am devastated about because, I mean, you can tell I have used a lot of this. But this is a super pigmented cream blush. I'm wearing it today. It's really natural. This, I don't even have to think about it. A couple other blushes I have to think about, you know, what lip color I'm pairing it with, what look I'm wearing it with, but this I can just throw it on with anything and it looks perfect with my skin tone. So if you have pale skin, use this. I do believe the new Dream Bouncy blushes come in Peach Satin. I'm not sure how comparable the color is, even though it's the same name. But you can get these on Amazon, like I said. Maybelline still sells them on Amazon. So I will be getting another one of those before they go off Amazon because I love that blush so much. Okay, now moving on to eye products. I've been going very bare bones with my makeup recently just because I have a lot of 8 a.m. classes this semester and I just do not want to get up in the morning and put on a full face of makeup. I want to sleep in as late as possible. So I've been doing really simple makeup. Some days I don't even wear any eyeshadow at all, but when I do wear eyeshadow, the first thing I reach for is this trio. It is by Wet n Wild, and it is in the color Walking on Eggshells. It's just a really natural and neutral eye palette. It has a really great champagne-y pink, a really great sort of mid-tone brown right here, and a really nice sort of vanilla highlighting shade, which looks great on the inner corner. So I've been reaching for that a lot this month. The next one is also an eye product. This is the, is it Maybelline? Yes, it is. It's the, sorry, it's the Maybelline Color Tattoo eyeshadow, and this is in Audacious Asphalt. It's a really, really pretty silvery gray color. It looks rather dark, but you can apply it really sheer, or you can build up the color really nicely. It is a cream product. You can apply it with your fingers, or you can apply it using a blush. This is a really great, easy go-to smoky eye product. You can create a smoky eye in seconds with this thing. I'll probably, hopefully in the future, depending on when I get my next video up, I will do a tutorial, because you can create an entire smoky eye using just this product, and I love it. It's quick and it's simple. And now the next two things sort of go together. They are both mascaras, and these are my two favorite mascaras that I think I've ever used in my life. The first one is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, which is a staple in many a makeup bag. And the next is the Buxom Lash Mascara. These two I find pair wonderfully together. The Voluminous Carbon Black gives a lot of volume, and the Buxom Lash gives a lot of separation and length. So these two together pair wonderfully on my lashes, and I have been wearing this combo for not even just this month, but for months and months and months, and it is my favorite mascara combo ever. So next we have two lip products, and again these sort of pair together. The first one is the CoverGirl Lip Perfection Lipstick, and this is in the color Rich. It is a sort of raspberry red, brick reddy color. It's really, really pretty, and what I've been doing, I'm actually wearing this on my lips right now. I tap it on my lips. You can get a pretty nice dark rich color out of these. I love these lipsticks. I have a ton of them. They're very, very pigmented and very, very creamy. But what I just do is I tap it on my lips so that I get sort of a nice stain, and then I just rub it in with my fingers to make sure it stains well. And then on top of it, I just stick a lip balm. This is my favorite lip balm that I've ever used. I'm almost out. That is literally all that I have left. There's not a lot. So this is the Blistex Silk and Shine, and it has SPF in it, and it is phenomenal. I love this lip balm. If you're looking for a good lip balm, this is the best that I've ever used. It beats out EOS, which I think is really hard to do because I love EOS lip balms. So next we have a perfume, and as you'll notice, this doesn't have a top, which I'll explain about, but this is the Couture by Juicy Couture. That's a lot of coutures, but I joke that this is a perfume so nice that they named it thrice. But it is a really, really wonderful perfume. This was my favorite all through last year. I bought a small bottle of it just on a whim at Walmart one day last year, and I wore it constantly. I burnt the bottle out actually halfway through when I was in Italy, and I was so upset that I didn't have any left because I love wearing this perfume. It just has become my signature scent. So I just got this huge bottle. This is the 3.4 ounce bottle. This is the biggest you can get, and I got it off of fragrancenet.com, or yeah, it's fragrancenet.com. I'll link the website below. They have tons and tons of fragrances, pretty much any fragrance or cologne even that you could ever think of. They have it on their website, and they have it for discounted prices. And the really cool thing with the bigger sizes, they offer in some of the perfumes what are called testers, which, as I understand it, as they have it on their website, it says that the fragrance companies actually make specific testers so that they don't have to spend money making the caps. Sorry, one of my suite mates just walked into the suite, so I'm like hearing noises in the background. So they don't have to waste the money making the caps or making any of the dangly things. Like this tends to have something around the little neck right here. So they'll just put it in the bottle, and they won't include a cap or anything like that, so they don't waste the money on that. So Fragrance Net gets some of these testers, and they sell them for a discounted price. So I got this pretty much half off. This size retails for $90. I got it for, I believe, $40 because it was at the discounted price, and then Fragrance Net always offers like 15 or 20% off coupons. So I got this for pretty much half off a full bottle of perfume. Fantastic. Go check out that one. The last product, this is it. I know this is a long video, but the last product that I have to show you is the Psst dry shampoo. I love that name. I think that's adorable. But this dry shampoo is one of the best that I've ever used. It's the second best that I've ever used. However, the first best that I've ever used is the Big Sexy Hair Dry Shampoo. But that is expensive. That is very, very expensive. I think it's around $20, $15, $20 or something. I got it, I had a small bottle of it when I went to the mall, and they were actually handing them out outside the one beauty supply store, these little travel size bottles, just as like a promotion or something. So I used that, and I loved it, and I did buy the full size bottle, but then I ran out. And anyway, I was looking for a replacement dry shampoo, and I didn't have a lot of money, and I'd heard that the Psst one was good, and it is, and it's not quite as good, but really, really close to being as good as the Big Sexy Hair. So I'm very happy with this. I've been using this a lot this semester because there'll be some nights where I'm up late working on homework and I don't shower at night. I typically do shower at night, but I won't shower because I'll just want to go straight to bed after I finish my homework. And I'll say to myself, oh, well, I'll get up in the morning and shower. And then, oops, it's time for class. So spray this in my hair. My hair looks like it was just washed, and I can style it, and it has a little bit of grip to it because that's dry shampoo can do that for second day hair. It gives your hair a little grip so you can style it better, like when you're putting it up in some sort of updo. But yes, this dry shampoo is really, really good, and it's quite cheap as well. I believe it was like $5, $4 or $5 or something, so definitely not as damaging as the Big Sexy Hair. Okay guys, so that is it for my October favorites. That was quite a few products, and I'm sorry if I rambled on too much about any one in particular. But I hope that this video is helpful, and I really, really hope it's not going to be 2 months before my next video. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me, even though I've sort of been on hiatus for the past 2 months. I really, really appreciate you guys staying subscribed and not clicking unsubscribe. I really appreciate that, and I'm really, really, really sorry it's been so long. Hopefully it won't be as long until my next video. So I will see you all very, very, very soon, I hope, and thanks for watching. Bye.